This is a problem from the review. Someone was specifically asking just how to use the normal table. So let's say we're going through, we read everything, we've noticed that it's normal, and we seem to be looking for probabilities because we're looking for percentage. So we're looking for normal probabilities. That means we have to use the z-table or the standard normal table. That's the z-table. And we're looking for the area to the right of z equals 1.29. You'll see I drew a picture because I believe in always drawing the picture. So what I do for this is I go to my standard normal table and I'm looking for z equals 1.29. Notice on my first page it is all negative, so I don't want that. On my second page, I'm going to look for 1.29. So I find the 1.2. Oops, don't want to do that. I find 1.2, and then I find the 0.9. So you can't really see, this is just not working. Sorry, I just erased it. So 1.29 is 0.9015. 0.9015. So I looked at it and I found an area of 0.9015, but that's to the left. And we don't want left, we want right. So I'll do 1 minus 0.9015, and that gives me 0.0985. That's the area to the right, which is what we wanted. You'll notice on my picture I said, oh, the area to the left is 0.9015, but I wanted the area to the right. Our table always gives us areas to the left for the z-table. On part B, because I don't know which part you want it specifically, John wants to be in the top 10%. So what score does he need? So this is a reverse problem. We want to be in the top 10%, which means that this area to the top is 0.10. And we want to find what x value or what score he needs to get to it. Now we can't actually go straight to an x value. First we have to do a z value. So we're going to look for what z value would give us 10% to the right. Now there's a couple different ways you can do this. Anytime you use the normal table, there's usually more than one way you can get to the right answer. So if there's 0.10 to the right, but my table only gives me areas to the left, I'd say, well, 1 minus 0.10 would give me 0.90. So I'm going to go to my table now, and I'm going to try and look and figure out what z value will give me 0.9 area to the left. So inside your table, you always have the areas are in the inside of the table. We're looking for 0.9, so that's going to be on the second page. And I look for the closest thing I can get to 0.9. And it looks like the closest I can get is probably this 0.899 something. So that is going to be z equals 1.28. So z equals 1.28. So you can see right here, I drew my picture, the 0.9, the 0.10, so this is z equals 1.28. Now you have to go back to get that back into an x value.